من هذول؟ ايوه، قتلوني. متت. ايوه. اوه ماي جاد، متت والله. زين، اوكي، لحد الان حلوين. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته، حياكم الله في فيديو جديد. طبعا اليوم معكم اخوكم حيدر. اليوم راح نلعب لعبة الان ويك الجزء الثاني. خلوكم مع المقطع. سلام.
We all come to a story with hopes and expectations, looking for an answer. Sometimes it would be better to live with that hope without ever knowing the full story. In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters.
اوكي. ايوه. ولك هذا مصلخ، هذا ما لابس شي. ايوه. راح. اعتقد هذا الطريق اللي قدامنا هو. راح نصعد لهم، بس انا ما لابس شي. ايوه. اوه ماي جاد، صوت. ايوه. الى اين انا ذاهب؟ وين رايح؟ لحد الان انا ما ادري. اوكي، ادري والله. إيه؟ هذا ايش؟ هو لازم نعبر منه؟ ما اقدر. لازم اكمل. اي والله، هذا لازم اكمل. شوف هناك قوات. من هذول؟ ايوه. قتلوني. متت. ايوه. اوه ماي جاد، متت والله. زين، اوكي، لحد الان حلوين. والله مثلوا بيا تمثيل. حلوين. هي اللعبة ما بيها صوت. خلونا نكمل وين ما وصلنا.
Hey, over here.
ايوه.
Hey there. Agent Casey, right? Sheriff Breaker said you'd be coming by to take over the case.
You're half right. Anderson?
Saga Anderson. I'll be leading this case. Seems you already know my partner, Alex Casey.
Shoot. Sorry about that, ma'am. I'm Deputy Mulligan. I just figured that, you know, that,
اوكي.
Federal agents right here, Thornton. My partner, Thornton, down at the crime scene. He's not what you call the sharpest axe in the shed.
Right here? What do you mean? Are they with you? Oh, shit! They didn't hear me, did they?
ايش نسوي؟
Were there any witnesses?
Yeah, a couple out-of-towners. I wonder what they were doing sneaking around the woods at night.
Mention the city folk. It's pretty suspicious.
Not that we have anything against city folk, right, Thornton? But don't worry. Sheriff Breaker took them back to town a while ago.
What can you tell us about the crime scene?
Tell them about the heart.
I was getting to that, Thornton. Well, we reckon there are some organs that are currently outside the victim's person when they should be, but you know, inside.
I want to see the body. How do we get there?
Oh, sure, that's real simple. Just through the hole in the fence,
Okay.
down the hill towards the lake, around the old convenience store. You can't miss it. Everything's been closed since the area was fenced off. The store, the campground, all of it.
Mulligan, tell them I'm here, waiting. I'll show them around.
They got it, Thornton.
كيف فتحنا الطريق راح نفوت.
Before we get to the crime scene, there's time to review the facts of the case so far. Make sure...
ايوه.
The
ايوه.
Mind Place. My version of the Mind Palace technique. To sift through clues and work the case. Building the Mind Place again for each case. Using each field office as a model in my head. The facts of the
هذه
report. Everything
صور.
we know about the previous murders. Worth taking another look.
حلو.
Hard at work,
اوكي.
close to cracking.
خلونا
We're just
نكمل.
getting started. Let's head down the hill.
ايوه. هذه الخريطة ايش
Hey
تطلع؟
Casey, you putting me in charge.
بس والله اللعبة عليها رسومات جبارة.
You're a better detective than I am. You've cracked cases that had the rest of us baffled. I don't want to slow you down.
Are you thinking of retiring? You know what happens to cops who say this is their last case.
Mm-hmm. Real funny, Anderson.
اوكي.
Fucking nature. Gives me a headache. There's too much sky.
Not a bad place to get murdered.
If getting back to nature is your thing.
Damn. Should have brought an umbrella.
I like the rain. The only thing around here that feels like home.
You think the local law had the sense to put up a tarp?
If they did, next coffee's on me.
اوكي. وين راح؟ ها. منا الطريق.
Here together at the murder site. I did not want to swap. No, not Hey!
اوكي. طبعا لو لاحظ شو اسمه. شوف هذا
Deputy
الشرطي.
Thornton, I take
اوكي.
it.
That's me, at your service, ready to get this case solved. Now the body's behind the store. Come on, I'll show you. So, FBI, huh? That's so cool. Hunting down psycho serial killers and shootouts with the mob.
You forgot the UFO cover-ups.
What? Those are real? You guys hiring?
اوكي.
Let's just see this body, shall we?
ايوه.
Now this is the scene of the crime. We found him on the table.
او ماي جاد
We
ايش
didn't
هذا؟
touch nothing, you know, procedures and
ناكت لو
Thanks, Deputy.
No tarp.
والله دمروه هنا.
Okay, let's start by examining our guest of honor. Does this fit the MO of the previous murders? Body is positioned on the table. Ritualistic. Another body
حلو.
turns up just as we arrive in town.
انضمت إلى مسرح جريمة جديد. اوكي. اوكي. اها.
Incise stab wound. Chest cut open. Heart removed.
ايوه قلبه.
The killer left the
طالعين
heart right
حتى
next to the
قلبه.
body.
ايش اللي يبغى؟ لا تكلر ايش لي؟ اها ايديه.
Bruising on the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down.
ايوه. ايه. ايوه.
Nope.
حلو. ناب هذه الصورة. خلاص صارت هنا.
Heart removed from chest, strapped by the wrists.
والله
Definitely
جريمة
murders.
مو طبيعية
But
هذه.
this time the heart and the straps were left behind. More clues to work with. This makes 4 murders that we know about. Who is our victim? Who killed him? Need to find more clues. Large amount of blood on the table. The victim died here.
وقف.
Multiple people were here.
ايوه
Multiple
آثار.
killers.
ها. شيني. قهري هذا عاد. حلوين.
Boot prints.
هذا
indicating
كله
multiple
بجريمة
killers.
واحدة.
Quite the party.
اي مو طبيعي.
Did they plan for the murder to happen here?
اوكي. هذه آثار جريمة بعد.
Someone left in a hurry.
هذا ستاند
tripod
مال
over.
كاميرا
Was
تصوير.
it for a camera?
اها
Someone was
شوف.
drinking beer. They spent time here, waiting.
أبدا ممنوع.
Any idea who the
Okay.
victim is?
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to town about 13 years ago. Now, I haven't heard a word about him since. Well, until now.
Nightingale. Robert Nightingale?
Oh, yes. You probably knew him. Brothers in arms. Oh, and sisters.
اوكي هذا المجرم.
So you knew our victim.
Well, didn't recognize him in his current state. But yeah, I ran into him a few times at Quantico. Never worked any cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty quick after that.
So what happened to Nightingale after the Bureau let him go?
I only know the rumors. Depression led to booze, booze led to paranoia. He got some wild ideas in his head, chased ghosts until he fell off the map. Guess he ended up here,
I bet there's more to that story.
but no happy ending.
Nightingale went missing 13 years ago. 2010.
The same as all the other victims.
Certainly fits the pattern. Makes me wonder what was going on that year.
Probably something this town wants to forget.
اوكي. هذا المسبب الثاني في الجريمة.
Robert Nightingale, ex-FBI, came to Bright Falls 13 years ago.
اوكي. حلو.
They planned for the murder to happen here, passing the time with equipment ready.
اي اوكي يا
They were
حيدر.
waiting for him. But why Nightingale? He's been missing for 13 years. Why here? Why now?
ايوه.
Profiling. Get into the subject's head. See what they saw. Feel
Sure.
what they felt. Use whatever I know
Sure.
about them to guide my intuition to a revelation. Piece it together.
اوكي.
Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years. How did he end up here?
ايوه.
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Robert Nightingale came from the lake before his murder.
زين خلينا نشوف
Nightingale
هذه.
was chosen as the victim. Why?
Flick the switch. It goes click. Lights are off. But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual. And Nightingale a component. They didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something.
اوكي. حلو.
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
This mug always cheers me up.
اوكي.
The lake is connected to Nightingale somehow. Casey, let's take a look down by the lake. Lead the way.
Sounds good.
يلا نذهب.
Right.
Well, okay. Well, I'll just wait here.
ايه احنا شرطة الاف بي اي.
I didn't know trees got that big. Gives me the creeps.
You need to get out more. It is kind of creepy, though.
ايش. يلا نتأكد.
There's a piece of paper on the ground.
ايوه.
Tracks. Barefoot. Nightingales? They come out.
اوكي. رسالة. كل شي مفيد بهاي
Page full
الجريمة.
of text on one side. Not a printout. Written with a typewriter. Old school. Lines scratched out and edits added with a pen.
شنو هذا؟
Like a
شنو شايفنا؟
manuscript. Page of a story. The killer left a message.
It's for us. The text is about us. The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale. And then there was the page they found. The first step down into terrifying depths.
Reading
the words.
These words felt like a message.
Felt like a message.
Someone knew they were here. Someone playing a game with them.
ايه هذا
An
الان ويك.
invitation. How could they not accept, even if they knew it would end up hurting them?
Someone's been watching us.
Playing a sick game with us.
You were right. This is right up my alley. Nightingale came this way. Either he dropped
اوكي
his
مهمتين
page,
لحد الان شي
or the
جيد
killers left it
انا
for us.
اعتبره. اوكي لازم تروح هناك.
I should profile Nightingale about this page.
ضيف صورة جديدة للجريمة. اي هواي صار. اوكي يا عمي هذه. اوكي هنا تمام.
I think he came from the lake. But his tracks make no sense.
حلو خلاص يلا مشينا اخويا مشينا.
Hey, you made it back. Good. I hope you didn't get stuck in any of those big puddles. Crazy flooding down there, huh? Just like I said.
ثاني شو اسمه.
We found a page in the woods. A story about these events. What is Nightingale's role in this?
ايوه
I carry his words close to my chest now. Inside, the awful truth. You must dig it out.
Something was put inside him. In his chest. I must find out what. Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Flip the switch. It goes click.
The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Rob.
اوكي
Found all I can here. Time to properly examine the body.
فقط كل ملابس
See what I can find inside.
شو اسمه أداة الجريمة صارت متوفرة. الكشف.
I think something's been put inside Nightingale's body. Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the town morgue.
Okay.
Deputy, I want the body taken back to town for a proper examination ASAP.
Well, sure, but the coroner won't be back in town for another week after Deerfest.
Not a problem. I'll do it myself.
Oh, and Sheriff Breaker called to say he's got the bookers at the Oh Dear Diner in town. Oh, and I've got a key to the gate. It's a shortcut back to the parking lot just up the hill.
اوكي اعطانا مفتاح.
Thanks.
لازم نروح.
Can't fit the clues all together yet. Heart removed, tripod, tracks leading to a dead end.
A tripod for a camera? To record a snuff film?
Maybe. And why take out his heart just to throw it away?
وليش
Stuff
نزل؟
in something for us to find.
ليش نزلت؟ كيف على الباب؟ ايوه يلا فوت فوت فوت. سوينا طريق ونا طريق صار حيرتني منين افوت. اها وين دله؟
Here we are.
هي
Let's
سيارة
drive back to town and
شرطة،
meet the sheriff at the diner.
سيارة عادية، شخص عادي يعني. زين ما اها شغلها.
I can't
أيوة.
get that manuscript page out of my head. I've never seen killers reach out so directly before.
Damn impressive work so far. With your technique, these hunches were moving fast.
I wasn't sure about taking a case so far from home, but I'm thrilled to be here for this mystery. Need to swing by the lodge to get anything from the field office?
No, I'm all set.
I'll park there anyway. I want to walk to the diner, get a feel for the town. The diner's just up the waterfront.
احنا وين؟
Shouldn't keep the sheriff and our witnesses waiting.
I smell coffee.
لازم نشرب كوفي. اوكي شباب، وصلنا لنهاية المقطع. كان معكم حيدر مقناة وحش جيمز. سلام. انتظرونا بحلقة جديدة من اللعبة. لعبة حلوة وشغلات اكتشفناها باللعبة. انتظرونا. سلام.